One thing you'll see at the Cowboys game and across the NFL this Sunday is a lot of pink. The NFL is kicking off its Crucial Catch campaign, doing its part in the fight against cancer. And joining me to talk more about this is someone Cowboys fans know well. We got former Dallas Cowboy QB and current color analyst for the Cowboys Radio Network, Babe Laufenberg. Good morning and glad to have you with us.
Susan, good morning. Good to see you, fellow Californian.
That's right.
As we discussed.
Well, it's so great to have you here. Now, for those who are watching and they don't know what Crucial Catch is all about, tell us more about it.
Crucial Catch is a partnership actually with the NFL and the American Cancer Society, and it's been going on since 2009. And the focus of Crucial Catch is to prevent cancer by early detection and screening. So it's provided over 600,000 free screenings. And as we all know, the earlier you detect cancer, the better the outcome can be. And literally lives are saved by this.
Absolutely. And what is something that folks can see at these games across the NFL?
Yeah, well, it'll be very visible if you're in person at AT&T Stadium this Sunday or watching on TV. End zones will all be adorned with the Crucial Catch Signia logo. Players, apparel, hats, coaches, towels, their gloves that are now necessary to make those one-handed catches like we saw C.D. Lamb make on Monday night. So they'll be all over the field and be very visible. There you see Zeke Elliott with the towel. So Crucial Catch will be a big part of Sunday's game.
It really is a huge thing at one of those games. I actually went to a game last year, and they were handing out a lot of things out there. And you know, sports brings so many people together. This is one thing that brought a lot of people together out there at the game as well. What are some other information that folks need to know as they go out there? You know, in addition to seeing all the apparel and the stuff that the players and coaches are wearing.
Well, there will be information available at the game, and there'll be your ability to text and do some things there. I won't get into all that because I don't want to bog you down with the numbers. But and also, hey, right here in the city of Dallas, the American Cancer Society opened up Hope Lodge 1 year ago. And what that does is it provides free lodging to families who are dealing with cancer. And I've had an experience in my own family, lost my son Luke at the age of 21, diagnosed at 19. He was not someone who, if early detection had been, available to him or whatnot, this came on. He had something called Burkitt's lymphoma, which is a form of leukemia. But again, this early detection, we know it saves lives. And then the American Cancer Society, along with Hope Lodge, they provide free housing and a place to stay. And once they get up here, not everybody lives in Dallas.
Right. And that's the thing that people don't realize is there are so many families who have to move to a hospital that can treat their child or a family member.
Absolutely. It's not a thing where you go to the ER and they stitch up your finger, right? This is a major ordeal. And the other thing too, having gone through this, and I know a lot of families have been touched by cancer in some form or fashion. For us, with our son Luke, again, we were 15 minutes away from the hospital. All of your physical and emotional energy is used up just trying to get your loved one healthy, trying to get them back on track. And it's quite an ordeal that really everyone goes through. I always say the concentric circles go out. It's not just the patient, it's everyone around them. So for them not to have to worry about, hey, where we're going to stay, how much is it going to cost, how do we get there? For families to have Hope Lodge available to them is just fantastic here.
Support is huge. We saw pictures of Luke right there, and I'm so sorry to hear about your son. But the support was huge for you and your family.
Absolutely. And again, you cannot believe, unless you've been through it, how emotionally draining it is. And we had insurance. We did not have to wonder where we're going to sleep tonight. We were 15 minutes away from where we lived. That's not true for all families. So to get that off the plate to where all they're doing, again, with their emotional energy, their physical energy, is attending to the patient is fantastic. And Hope Lodge provides not only for the patient, but also the caregivers.
Yeah, making a huge impact. I'm actually wearing my childhood cancer awareness pin all month. My niece, who just turned 3, actually battling cancer the last 2 years, still fighting.
Well, my heart goes out to her and everyone around her.
Thank you so much, yes, and so many other people out there that's
like
affected by
I
this.
I don't know anyone who hasn't been touched in some form or fashion. We haven't all lost a child, but it's a tremendous resource available here in Dallas.
It is. Well, we certainly appreciate your time and all the information you have provided for our viewers. And for more information on Crucial Catch, you can learn that on the website. All right, I'm going to send things over to Marielle.